Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome. All right, guys, we are here tonight to talk about Shrapnel Strategic Training Exercises 2, which is beginning tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, going until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this time we've got 4 days of Shrapnel training, and we're going to have lots of fun. There's all kinds of stuff going to be going on. This live stream is basically going to be talking about everything that's going on, updates, enhancements, weapon skins, you name it, we're going to be talking about it. So I want your questions, and let me know that you're here, and we are going to have a great live stream tonight, guys. Thanks for joining, and as always, let me know you're here, and to also celebrate our live stream for Shrapnel. As you can tell, I've got a little Sigma thing going on in the background with our lighting, so to kind of set the mood. Now, at some point during the 4 days of the STX2, I will be live streaming this my gameplay. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. Probably not tomorrow. It'll probably be the other day. Guys, hang on 1 second, please. And I'm back. Of course, we have our dogs going back and forth, so I had to let this one out of the office. All right, so anyway, we're back. So I'm going to be covering the official updates from Shrapnel, and we're going to kind of be talking about what to expect and also how you can get started if you want to be involved with Shrapnel, with their STX. This is 2. We had 1.2, and then we had 1.1, and then 1. So they really kind of surprised me, to be honest with you. We're jumping right into 2. We're not even going to like 1.345. We're going right into like 2.0 kind of action. So without further ado, let's kind of get into the updates. And I'm going to, let's do this over here. Hit this. Okay. So I'm going to blow this up a little bit. Now, this is coming right from their Discord channel. And as you can see here, we're starting on Wednesday, March 20th, 1 p.m. to... Now, this is East Coast time. So it shows up in your local time zone. So it's basically from 1 to 9 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we're going to be doing 4 days instead of 3. And each day they're going to reset the leaderboard. Now, remember, there's also a prize pool. Okay. So there's going to be Shrapnel that's going to be, I'm not going to say being given away. You got to earn it. You got to place on the leaderboard. You got to extract with enough Sigma. So it's not like you just got to show up and you're going to get something. Or it's like it's a giveaway. It's not. This is, you got to earn that Shrapnel by being on the leaderboard, which if you're in the top 1,000, you're going to get something. They're also going to have missions where you can get skins. And so what I want to do here is I want to kind of go into, what's going on here and what we can expect, happening. So, it says here, daily Sigma extraction leaderboards. Leaderboard will reset daily. Choose your best day to compete. I'm going to be there all 4 days. And hopefully I'm going to do a lot better than I did the last 2 times or 3 times. Because, man, I'm still getting used to this whole not joystick, I wish. This whole mouse keyboard thing. I love controllers. I know. They don't have controllers yet. Scott, just deal with it. But it's just taking me a little bit longer to get used to that. But I think I'm going to do a better job. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you know how it goes. Leadership board will reset daily. Choose your best day to compete. The total prize pool for STX2 is 298,971 Shrap, split equally across 4 days. So, you can do the math when it comes to that. Map updates. Now, this is something. Now, actually, I saw a video where they are increasing on the map. Now, if you played Shrapnel, if you haven't played Shrapnel, you're really not going to know what the hell I'm talking about. But again, this is like alpha, guys. The entire map isn't even completed yet. The first one, there was a lot of red boxes and gray boxes, and it's gotten better and better. So now they've made an update to the map. So it says discovers the latest STX map enhancements from the restaurant to the train station. And that is, let's see here. Okay. Pretty much that's kind of what that is. I've got this blown up, so it's hard to tell. New weapon attachments. So these are what has been happening. The suppressor, a muzzle attachment that significantly reduces noise. All right, so this is where when you go looting, when you go looking through the chests, look for the suppressor because that's going to be something new. And of course, there's a new weapon, Type 50 SMG, compact coil gun designed for close personal spaces, featuring quiet fire, higher maneuverability compared to our existing arsenal, ready for a close quarter battle. So that's going to be something, having that. And I mean, don't forget, guys, if you're thinking this just came out, STX 1.2 came out, not even 2 weeks ago. And yet here we are with all these enhancements, all these improvements. I mean, this is massive, guys. So this is a big, big deal. And again, if you're playing Shrapnel, by the way, I'm on the actual Shrapnel Discord announcements page. You know, I like going straight to the point, right from the horse's mouth, if you will, and to give you this information. Now, can you find it for yourself? Yes, if you are on their Discord channel. However, you know, I want to give you kind of my interpretation, especially if you have never played Shrapnel. And we're going to talk about how you can be a part of that in just a little bit. So what the idea here is to basically, with Shrapnel, it's an extraction game. It's a first-person shooter extraction game. By the way, I'm noticing, I want to see some likes, please. If you are watching this live stream right now, please go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you feel any value in the videos that I'm putting out, I'm doing a lot of Shrapnel videos. Would appreciate you very much hitting that like button, letting people know that we're here. And if you have any comments or questions or whatever, jump on in. And maybe I'll give away a couple extraction packs tonight for those of you who are here. By the way, if you are here and you want an extraction pack and you don't have one, give me a thumbs up. Put me a thumbs up emoji in the chat box. And this way I know you want one, and we'll see what we can do about that. All right, so now, of course, this is for operator holders. So if we're kind of over here, all right, if we're in this area, this is for operator holders. But still, the idea is to collect, survive, and extract Sigma. That's pretty much the gist. That's what we got to do here. And get out before you get clobbered. And this is, I'm not going to play this, but this is sort of what's going on with this. Now, also something else I want to share with you guys is, and this is, so they are actually, I want to share you guys this as well. So join us tomorrow live on Twitter Spaces for the GDC as we dive into everything you need to know about Shrapnel's STX2. So this is coming straight from the team, and I'm going to check this out. So this is going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to this. And again, this is, what did I say it was? Did I say, I think it's, oh yeah, here it is. It's 11 a.m. Now I'm on the East Coast, so whatever that is for you, just be aware of that, right? Be aware that that's happening. And if you are not part of the Shrapnel Discord channel or their Twitter, you really need to join that, because that's where you're going to get a lot of amazing alpha, great information. And they actually, during the STX, you can actually kind of play along with the team, if you will, and other community members of Shrapnel as they're live game playing. So I kind of find that fun. A little stressful if I'm over here and I'm playing. I feel like I'm competing against like Dub or those guys who are there. So depending on how you feel about that, you may or may not want to have the Discord on, or at least turn the volume down or whatever you want to do. Who cares? It's fun. The idea with this game is it's about having fun. But I am going to talk about the Shrap token in just a second because now we're going to get into, and I want to blow this up a little bit. All right. So, Weapon Skins Marketplace soft launch. Now, they've been talking about a marketplace since pretty much the beginning, but on Wednesday, March 20th, tomorrow, 12:30 p.m., we are releasing 20 Shrapnel official weapon skins in our marketplace. Now, I know you can't read all of that, so what I'm going to do here, okay. So, including our very first set of legendary skins, can be purchased with Shrap only. So, Shrap is the official token of Shrapnel. Now, if you say you want to buy Shrap, how do I do it? All right, this is what you got to do. You set up a core account. Now remember, Shrap is on the Avalanche C chain. All right, so you set up. I have a core wallet, and what I do is I set that core wallet up, and I get my Shrap through Trader Joe's. It's a great DEX, really simple, really easy to do. All you have to do is have some Avalanche in your core wallet or whatever you want to use, connected to Trader Joe's or Uniswap or whatever. I like Trader Joe's. It's so much easier. And then that's it. You just connect your wallet to the exchange and just convert. You just swap your Avalanche for Shrap. Presto changeo. You can keep your Shrap right in your wallet. I actually have a Tangent wallet, of course, that I use because we want to always have a cold wallet that we can put our cryptos on and keep it safe. And if you use my code Dojo, you get 10% off a set of three wallets. All right, basically in Tangent you have a set of 3 cards, and each card is basically a wallet. You can, give one to your spouse. You can put one in a safety deposit box. You can keep one on you. Whatever you want to do. It'll save you 10%. So if you go to tangent.com, type in the word Dojo, D-O-J-O, you get 10% off. All right, enough of that. Can be purchased with Shrap only. 10 marketplace exclusive 10, which can be bought, crafted now, game or gameplay later. Can equip in-game starting STX2, which is really cool. So what I'm believing here is if you've completed missions, and those of us pretty much have, you complete the missions, then you receive a reward, which is a weapon skin. All right. And before they just sat in your inventory. And if you haven't checked your inventory in a while, go check, because even if you completed one gameplay or one mission, you're going to get rewarded for it. So, and that's a whole separate thing. So in STX 1.2, you got rewarded for one gameplay, for killing 5 bad guys, for killing 10 bad guys, and extracting successfully with 200 Sigma. That was in 1.2 and 1.1. The first initial launch of the STX, it was a lot less. It was like one mission or one session, I should say, 5 sessions, and then 5 kills and 20 Sigma. So they're ramping it up. So with this, you get rewarded for, if you only complete one session, you're going to get rewarded 1 skin, or whatever it looks like, or 5 or 10 or whatever kills you get. So check your inventory. But from what I understand, now you can take and you can equip your weapon skins that you've got and put it on your weapons now, which I think is really cool. And they're probably going to go into that a lot more detail tomorrow on their Twitter space. Really check that out. I'm going to be there. I want you guys to be there too. And there's the marketplace. I really want to check that out. I will be buying something. I know that. Full set holders will be airdropped. S&P. Oh wow, cool. Per set they hold. Oh, that's awesome. And some of this I kind of missed, so I'm reading this with you guys for the first time. So 10 marketplace exclusive skins, and it's giving you what they are. Pistol, AR, Shotgun, SMG, Legendary. Oh, this is cool. All right. 10 can be purchased from the marketplace or can be crafted using skin fragments in a later STX. So it's up to you. And it's just showing you what they are. How long will the sale last? The 20 weapon skins will be available for purchase until end of April. Okay, so you've got some time. You don't have to do it immediately. How much will the skins cost? Common are 5 Shrap. Rare is 10 Shrap. Epic is 15 Shrap. Legendary is 30 Shrap. Okay, so that's, I think, per skin. So depending on what you want to do, you know what, considering, that's really not bad. All right, that's really not bad. So all this will be explained to us, but you don't have to do that. You can even wait. So, but this is kind of what they're doing. And see, rarity structure, it's going in the common, rare, epic, legendary, currently judged based on quality of art. Rarities above and beyond legendary based on quantity. This is subject to change, blah, blah, blah. All right, kindly note that during STX2, the AR and shotgun will temporarily have default skins for everyone to test out. Oh, cool. Oh, man, look at that. AR nightclub watch, shotgun, Caroloon digital. Okay. So we're seeing a massive amount of updates in regards to Shrapnel. Okay. This really is, in my opinion, pretty amazing because it's only been like not even 2 weeks, guys. Do you know how much, plus with the map updates and the event these guys are at, that's incredible. And it's also incredible, I only have 1 like. There's only 1 like, and there's so many of us here. Hit that like button, guys, because this is really important, especially if you want to be involved in playing this game, getting on the leaderboard, maybe earning some Shrap for getting in there and going for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I got to say this. Those of you who are watching, you're probably familiar with Shrapnel. But those of you who are not, this is a team that I really, for me personally, and I'm not being paid or sponsored by Shrapnel. I just believe in this game. I love the gameplay of it. It's getting better all the time. It's not easy, but it makes it fun. And that's what playing games should be about, right? Is having fun. Everything else is just a benefit. Getting the leaderboard, earning Shrap. Yes, it's a great incentive to play, but what we're doing is we are helping the Shrapnel team, work out things. That's why they do these early launches. That's why this is early access. And I say this like every live stream I do, every video I do, I'm always talking about we are in early, guys. Now, I'm going to separate myself for a second from playing it as a game to getting involved in, dare I say, investing in Shrapnel. I am constantly dollar cost averaging into Shrap. Why? Because I want to support this project. And I feel sincerely that Shrapnel has the potential to be a titan in the Web3 gaming space. And we got dogs barking in the background. So this is why I am so bullish on Shrapnel. And look what they just did. They are walking their talk. All right? They're not doing empty promises. If they say they do something, they're doing it. And as a former business owner for nearly 30 years, you want to kill credibility and kill people's enthusiasm for what you offer, overpromise and then underdeliver. That's the kiss of death for a business. If you overpromise, you say you're going to do this, 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 and this, and then you don't do any of it, kiss of death. You're not going to last long. Your reputation going to be ruined. It's better to over-deliver and under-promise. That's what I feel that the Shrapnel team is doing. Yes, they're telling us they're doing this and doing that, but when they come out with it, they are like, I didn't expect any of this. I didn't expect them to go full on like STX2, bang. Now we've got the marketplace going. We got all this happening. Now we've got like major updates to the map. I'm going to tell you something, guys. I'm going to be playing this tomorrow from 1 o'clock until 9. I've cleared my schedule because I really love the gameplay of this and the way it's developing. And I'm really stoked to be able to utilize some of my weapon skins in this Shrapnel STX2. If you have any questions, put it here in the comments section below. And hit that like button if you're here watching. We have one person did, so thank you so much. Awesome. I will be also, and I'm not sure what day I will be, but I am going to be, as I said before, I will be live streaming my gameplay. Probably not going to be tomorrow. It'll be either Saturday or Friday or Thursday. I'm not sure yet, but I will let everybody know. The only way for you to know that I'm doing that is by, subscribing to the channel. Now, I know I say that, and you're probably like, oh, man, already. But what it does is this. Like, I don't look at you guys as subscribers. I look at you guys as family members. Look, so I lived in Hawaii for 20 years. Basically, I created a very successful martial arts school there and had kids there and blah, 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 blah. Everything is about family. When you subscribe to this channel, you are not a subscriber. You are a part of our ohana. You are a family member. And this is why this subscribing is so important, because you get an opportunity not to miss when I'm doing a live stream. You have input in like, hey, how do you like a video? Do you want me to do this or cover that? I mean, we have our community section where I do polls, and there's all kinds of things that you can be a part of that we can do it together, because especially with Web3 gaming, like we are all just one big family anyway. So I want to let you guys know that. So even just you're here watching, I appreciate you guys being here and checking this out. Now, again, what I'm going to do is we are going to kind of head over. Let's see here. And actually, before we do that, I kind of think I went off a little bit, but I want to come back on. So where is it? There we go. So if you're new to Shrap and you're still trying to figure it all out, so I don't know why that keeps doing that. Let's try this again. There we go. All right, so this is the Shrapnel website. Now, this is, and it's shrapnel.com. Now, I'm not signed into my account. If you want to be a part of the Shrapnel STX events, you need to have an account. You need to have an account with Shrapnel in order to be a part of this. You also need to have an extraction pack. Any extraction pack will do. It doesn't have to be massive. Let's see here. We're going to scroll down here. And this just talks about, what you need. Come on now. Gear and crafting. Skin creation. I'm just scrolling down here, guys. I mean, come here at your leisure, but because this is there we go. That's a little bit better. So here we go. Where is... All right, let me go back here. Let me go up here. I'm actually looking for our Vision Trap token. So white paper. So before you get involved in any crypto project, of course, always check out their official channels and also their official websites. Go look for their vision. the Shrap token, and they've did a major upgrade to their Shrap token for their unlock schedule, which I'm really impressed with, because they have an unlock coming in April, but they've restructured it. I'm still trying to find the previous. I've got it somewhere to do a comparison of the new unlock schedule for their tokens and what they had in the past. But always it's good to come back and, check out. Okay, here's what we need. All right. So, extraction packs. So, there's 3 extraction packs, of course, as we know. Light, medium, and heavy. Now, you can buy these if you'd like, which it always supports the project, or there's so many extraction codes out there for packs. It's unbelievable. And I have some. So I have some I want to give you guys. Now, I know we've got almost 40 people watching, so I'm hoping. Now, if all of you guys are even able to play, that would be cool too. If you're able to put a comment or in the chat section, let me know if you're in. And by the way, who here is going to be playing tomorrow? Who's going to be playing Shrapnel tomorrow with me? Because I'm gonna be down, man. So I've been getting killed though. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but man, that whole camping out, damn, I get up to, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get it, and I get smoked. So anyway, we'll see how tomorrow's how this STX event goes. But you have light, medium, and heavy. All you need is 1 extraction pack to be a part of this. That's it. And so have a Shrapnel account, have an extraction pack, and also, have an Epic Games account. You need to have an Epic Games account in order to be able to, install the game, download it, and be able to play the thing. So just keep that in mind. But if you are curious about it, what Shrapnel is, go check it out. Join their Discord. Find me. I am Crypto Karate Kai in the Discord. So that's my Discord name. So I'm just going to type this in here. By the way, all right. So let's see. So that's me. So if you go ahead and you find me, send me a friend request. Let me know, who you are. Because normally I don't accept friend requests from people that I'm not sure about, just because we want to be very, very careful of, not friending someone and then we're getting spammed with all kinds of crap. So, but if you want to find me, I'm also on Twitter. I'm on Telegram. So I'm everywhere. And if you're on Twitter and you find me, I will follow you back. All right, I will follow you back. And if you are not following Shrapnel on Twitter or X, screw it, I'm just gonna call it Twitter. X is just a goofy ass name. I'm gonna be calling it Twitter. So that's what it is. So if you hear Twitter it is. Follow Shrapnel on Twitter. And really all you have to do there is, if you go on Twitter and you find my account and you type in Shrapnel, make sure it's their official one. Just start following them, right? They have a YouTube channel. So you can follow that. You can subscribe to their YouTube channel when they post stuff, gameplay and things like that. And I also want to give a shout out because a fellow YouTuber, you guys all know who he is, Secret Agent Stash, did an amazing live stream. He's done a few of them, but the first one that he did, this was about a month ago. He did like a 2-hour live stream where he was playing the game. That was a great educational live stream. Go back and find him. Subscribe to his channel, guys. I mean, he has really amazing content. I don't know him personally. If anyone here is watching and you know him, hey, let him know that I love his channel and I think what he's doing is great, and I just really love his content. So Just putting that out there. But go check out his 2-hour live stream that he did. It was great. Okay, so moving on. And we have a lot of people here, guys. I am really glad you guys are here. Thanks for coming. Man. All right, so here's what I need from you guys. We need some interaction in here. Who here, I tell you what, here's what I need to have happen. If you do not have an extraction pack, if you are wanting to play Shrapnel in this STX event, but you don't have an extraction pack, you can't or am not able to purchase one, what I need for you guys to do is I want you to put in me exclamation, right? Just put in me exclamation, and I know that I'm going to know that you do not have an extraction pack, okay? And that's going to put you kind of in the running for an extraction pack. Now, I have different ones. I have light codes, I have medium codes, I have heavy codes. The only way I'm able to do this is if we're putting that into the chat box so I know. So if you do not have an extraction pack, put in me exclamation, and that will put you in the running for a giveaway that we're going to be doing. I'm going to pick up my notepad now, so I want to see some me's coming in here. Let's see. All right, so now while I'm waiting for that, we're not just going to have dead silence here. So my question is, out of all the things with the Shrapnel STX events, what is the one thing that you are really stoked about? All right. What's the one thing with the STX event that you guys are really stoked about? It could be something with, and I'll share with you mine. I'm just going to, while we're waiting, I'm going to share with you mine. So what I was really impressed with was when the Sigma storm would come in and the sound effects. Like, I love that. I was like, wow. When I saw the graphics, like the colors in the game, that was the first thing that impressed me. I was like, holy bleep. That was amazing. And so I thought that was really, really cool. So I'm curious to find out what you guys think. Like, what was the one thing when you first started playing? Now, obviously, they're going to be making improvements to the map, and they're going to be getting rid of those gray boxes and whatever. But it is what it is. It's pre-alpha. The game is not going to be out probably now. I don't have any inside information on it, but I'm thinking this game is probably not going to be launched till 2025. So we've got all of this year or close to the end of 2024. That's my gut telling me this. I don't have any information telling me that. That's just kind of what I feel in my gut. So there is a lot of improvements that they're going to be making to Shrapnel, and I'm just really cool. I'm glad about that. So as you can see here, we have Discord, we have Twitter. You can automatically come here. And Comm Center, I believe that's basically within the website itself. But this brings you to their official Discord channels and their official Twitter channels. So if you're not following these guys, follow them. And hit that like button, guys. Now, I'm not going to sign in, but I haven't checked my inventory in a minute, but I have quite a few weapon skins and things like that. So that's going to be cool. You get a chance to try those out. So make sure that you are attending the Twitter Spaces tomorrow. For hopefully they'll answer like how you're able to do that or what have you, and just be prepared. Be prepared to play and have a good time. And if you get on the leaderboard, great. If not, it's all about experience. It's all about getting better. And there's a term that I like to use: we suck until we don't. right? You're going to suck at something new, right? For the most part, all right? That's what you're designed to do, and then you're going to grow into it. And that's the objective, is we're going to suck until we don't. We're going to get killed, and we're going to get until we start to not do that. And then we're going to get better and better and better. So just be patient, have fun. And if you do happen to get a reward or you get on the leaderboard and you win some Shrap, that's going to be going in your account. That'll be going in your Shrapnel account. Unless something changed all of a sudden. But from my understanding, that's not going to go anyplace else. It'll go directly into your Shrapnel account. And that's where your mission rewards will be. That's where if you're able to earn Shrap, that's where your Shrap will go. I'm sure you could probably take it out of there at a certain period of time or whatever, but that's kind of the plan. And then if here we're getting up here and we're just showing about the news. So I don't want to ramble on because it'll get like boring. But I love the fact that we have so many people here, and I want to answer your questions if you have questions. If you need an extraction pack, you can always find me. If you don't want to, dox yourself here, then just send me a message. Find me on Twitter, find me on Discord. I'm all over. Go to my link tree in the beginning, in the homepage of the channel, and it'll take you to all the platforms that I'm on. So what I'm going to do now is just while we're sitting here, hang on, guys. I'm going to, I'm curious about something here. Now, we really don't talk about Shrap, the token, all that much, right? But remember, Shrap is what fuels the game. So now we're just gonna pop over here real fast, guys. So let's come over here. All right, let's hit here. It's the strangest thing. For some reason, I don't know why, but it happens this way. Okay, so this is the Shrap token. As you can see here, it's at 27 cents. Now, you're probably thinking, Scott, what the hell, man? This thing is down like 15%. Don't worry about it. Right? We don't worry about it. If the game is good, if the crypto is good, price will take care of itself. Right? We agree on that, yes? So when Bitcoin and Ethereum are down, things are going to drop down. Things are going to come down. When Bitcoin and Ethereum are up, it brings up the other markets. So the cool thing is that Shrapnel, believe it or not, is, I think, tremendously undervalued. And we're flying under the radar right now for the token and also for the game itself. And as you can see here, our market cap, I'm going to blow this up a little bit, guys, make it a little bit easier. Let's go over here a little bit. So this is just showing you, so we're right now, we're actually doing really, really well with market cap. When you start getting into, when you're still in the tens of millions or hundreds of millions for a market cap, that's amazing. That's a great place to start, right? We all agree on that. Now, I'm not saying that you can't do well with bigger projects that are in the billions, but when you have a low market cap, it allows that project to run, especially if it's a really good crypto, if it has a really good use case. The Shrap token has basically utility within the game. When you have that, and it's the only token, that's also, for me anyway, just my opinion, a really good, strong use for that token. Because now, if you want to buy a skin, well, you can only use Shrap. Of course, you're going to want to do that. You want to give this token something more. And so when you're purchasing, when you're able to purchase skins or you're able to do upgrades or whatever it is, you know, creating call signs or insignias or whatever it is, and you're using the Shrap token, it gives that token utility. It's the currency that runs it's the gas, it's the fuel that runs the car. The car is shrapnel, Shrap is the gas. So I just wanted to pop over here and say right now this is 27 cents. And I will be doing, once we have this initial unlock for Shrap, just for the fun of it, I will be doing a video of where I think the Shrap token, now I'm separating it a little bit from the game and the token. Now, obviously, the game is going to play a very big impact on me on where I put it. Not necessarily as a prediction. Like, I don't like doing price predictions. I like price potentials. This is the potential that it could possibly go. I think what happens when we see a lot of videos like price prediction and what we predict it's going to be, now you've set yourself in a corner because now you've said, okay, well, this is going to go up to X amount. It doesn't happen. You got to be careful when you do that because, in my opinion, it can really hurt your credibility. Or it can make you like, yeah, man, I'm the man. Or the woman, depending on what you're doing. But I will probably wait until sometime in mid-April before I come out and do one on the token. But as I said before, price will take care of itself as long as the project is strong. If the project is strong, it's got a good foundation. Like Shrapnel has an amazing team behind it. It's got very loyal community members. And the quality of the game is fantastic. And it's just getting better and better as it goes. So I wanted to come on, guys, and do this live stream for you. I hope you got some value out of it. Remember, tune in tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern, or 11 p.m. See, I knew I would do that. At 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Twitter Spaces where I believe they're going to deep dive into this more. And at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9 p.m. will be, and this is going to be for tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So remember, it's 4 days instead of 3 days. So clear your calendars, take a couple sick days off from work, have everything set up, ready to go so the family doesn't need you. And I want to see you guys in the sacrifice zone. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much. Hit that subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Aloha, guys. Thanks for tuning in.